Well, welcome back to GIS Analysis at the University of Alaska Fairbanks. In this session, we're going to do a location allocation problem with the Santa Barbara feature data set. So if you look in the catalog window, we've got a point layer of water supply locations. So I added that to our data frame. And we've got City Reservoir, Atwater Lake, and Loon Lake. And what we want to do is each of these stations have tankers. And what we want to do is at each of these stations, where should the tankers go to fill up with water, minimizing travel distance. So if you go to Network Analyst, New Location Allocation Problem. So we'll load our facilities. So load locations. And our facilities are our resources that we're trying to get, so our water supply locations. And we'll label those using the water name. So we have a candidate 3 facilities that we can go to, and the demand would be our fire stations are going to demand water from these 3 facilities. So we'll load our fire stations as our demand points. And then we'll label those based on the label field. Then if we look at the properties for our problem, we could name this whatever we want, and then in our analysis settings, we want to minimize street miles. And we're going to go demand, which is our fire station, to our facility, which are our water resources. And then under advanced settings, we have a possible 3 resources to choose from. So we have 3 facilities to choose from. And then under accumulation, we'll accumulate street miles as we solve the problem. So then everything's set up, so then we could solve our problem. So then the optimal would be stations 4, 5, and 6 to go to the city reservoir for water, stations 1, 2, and 3 to go to Atwater Lake for water, and for station 7, the closest facility to drive to would be Loon Lake to get water. And we can open our line attribute table. So we have the name of the station and the resource, and then how many miles it would be traveling along the street network to get, for example, from station 7 to Loon Lake would be 1.09 miles. So the farthest distance, if we sort descending, from station 4 to the city reservoir is 3.2 miles.